to do this for like the longest time. But then my friend Brittany from Tackle It with Britt, and also her other channel, Brittany's Beautiful Chaos, check her out. She's awesome. She just recently posted a video of her decluttering all of her household cleaning supplies, and she bought a new cabinet to store it all in, and it motivated me to create this video. I think the last time I did this was 3 years ago. And so now I have supplies scattered all over my house. I usually store them wherever I use them. So I have stuff in my bathroom, my kids' bathroom, my kitchen, my laundry room. Right here is all of my extra stuff that I used to clean my living room with, like Lysol disinfectant spray. I have just stuff everywhere, but I really want to go through everything and kind of condense things down and declutter and go through and see what I have so I could take inventory, because it is time for my monthly grocery haul. And before I start buying a bunch of stuff, I want to see what I have and what I should use before I buy more. And also I do need to do a Dollar Tree haul as well. So hopefully you like content like this and this motivates you like it motivated me to get into your pantry and see what all you have. While I'm going through this stuff, I'm going to take inventory of things that I actually know that I'm going to need like right now, which I've had these gloves for like the longest time. I don't really use them a whole lot, but it is time for me to get a new pair. So I'm going to need a pair for like both bathrooms and for my kitchen. When I am taking the inventory, I'm also writing down where I'm going to get it from. So right now, I already have a bunch of stuff that I need from the Dollar Tree. Well, not a bunch. And by the time I'm done with all of this, I'm going to have a full list going. So that's going to help me out when I go. I went like a week ago and they had like a bunch of brand new things that I'm like really interested in trying. So I want to do another Dollar Tree haul. It won't be in this video. It'll be in another video. And hopefully they still have on hand or in stock. I don't really like using Lysol wipes anymore. I feel like they're kind of a waste. But anytime that I do buy them, it's usually just so that I can give them away to my kids' classrooms. But I am going to pull them out because I am going to have to find use for them because I don't want them to go to waste. I love having these, but I don't use them just for the toilet. I also like to use these to clean my showers with, especially in between washes or even the sink. They come in handy. And I try not to use too many paper towels either because I'm trying to like eliminate waste. Again, some more wipes. You know, like I said, I've had these for a long time. I think I picked them up because they were an Ibotta rebate. And I still use my Cascade box that I put in the Dollar Tree dishwashing packs. Last time I went to Dollar Tree, they didn't have any more, so I'm not sure if they're going to have any, but I'm still going to write it down on my list. I can't really use this anymore, so I'm going to take this out. And I use alcohol all the time when I make my own Dawn Power Wash. Another pair of gloves that I need to toss. I'm going to need to clean out these containers too. They're kind of dirty. I like doing this. I like seeing things get clean and organized. Okay, so the last little place that I have household supplies is up here in my pantry. So it looks like I just went shopping and I bought all of this stuff. Some of it is on empty and I need to condense them down, but I have a lot of cleaning supplies and I'm not sure if I really need any more. And I have all of my stuff separated by category. So I have all of my bathroom stuff. I have living room, kitchen, like cleaner, grout cleaner. A couple years ago, I was on, and I bought a Kick and I was just buying everything and anything I could on rebate. And I made a lot of money and a lot of cash back, but now I'm stuck with all of this cleaner that I need to use. So I'm probably going to start using this Shoot, I'm probably gonna have to start making my own. So once these run out, I'm probably just gonna put Fabuloso in these. And in fact, this one's almost empty. I could probably condense it into that one. Oh, these are much bigger than these ones. So that's the difference right off the bat. These will probably last a little bit longer than these ones will. And it looks like it's made out of the same material. And it does look like it has some kind of like cleaning agent in it, or like a soap of some kind. Oh, I can't wait to try these out. I use these on everything. I've even used these to clean the bottoms of my frying pans. It really helps. I use them to clean my sinks. I use them to clean in my bathroom, like around the sink drain. It gets clogged with a bunch of like black residue. It really helps bring that out. It helps get off like tough stains, like ring marks around your tub. It helps clean your stove. This stuff really comes in handy. So if this works out really well, I might just do the switch. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because Brillo is a tough brand. And then, of course, the quick erasers. I use these even more than I use the actual Magic Eraser brand. I love these things. So I was really into like the Clean Freak. I was using Clean Freak all the time. But I noticed that it goes very quick, and I don't like that. So I instead use Lysol. This is my favorite solution to use in my bathroom, especially like in the countertops and the basin or the sink. I also really like these two brands. These are really good for cleaning your bathtub with, especially with a bathtub that's the size of mine, because I have one of those jet tubs, so it's really hard to clean my bathtub. But only one of these is enough to clean it, because what I'll end up doing is I'll wait like, I don't know, like 3 months before I clean it again. Ew. I know, it sounds terrible, but it's just so hard to clean. So I'll like go through it once, and then I'll let it sit for a couple minutes, and I'll watch all the grime just fall off, and then I'll scrub it, and I'll rinse it off, and then I'll do it all over again. I'll probably do it like 3 times, and by then these things are done. So I know I'm gonna need more of these. I've never really used Comet for like my stove or my oven, but this one says you could use it for bathroom, kitchen, cookware, and outdoors. So I might keep this in my kitchen and try this on my oven. And I don't mop my wood floors or my laminate flooring often enough, but I should probably start doing that. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this one away, and we'll make sure to use this Pine Sol first. You know how long I've had these? Like I said, I was on a kick with Ibotta, and I think that I bought a bunch of stuff on Ibotta, and CLR was on there, and so I just grabbed it and never even used it. If you don't know what CLR is, it's for lime, calcium, and rust. You could use it on shower heads, tubs and sinks, coffee pots. Ooh, coffee pots, tea kettle. Ooh. So we're not going to be needing our wood burning stove for very much longer. And so maybe I should wash the tea kettle, because the tea kettle, we fill it up with water every time we start a fire, and it's supposed to keep moisture in the air so that it doesn't dry out our sinuses. And me having tinnitus, if it's dry in here, my ears are going to ring off the hook. So maybe I should try cleaning that with this stuff. Also, it says it's really good for stainless steel, chrome, porcelain, ceramic tile, vinyl siding, dishwashers, and toilet bowls. Wow. I didn't know it was good for all of that stuff. But it is time for me to clean my shower heads. Dang, man, I have a lot of stuff here that I need to use. It says not to use it on damaged or cracked surfaces. It's not good for natural stone or marble. Colored grout. Speaking of grout, I have a bunch of grout cleaner. I think I got this one from True Value as well. That's like a Ace Hardware. But you know what did work for the grout? And I've only done it the one time because it is terrible, but this stuff really works. I wonder if I can use Comet. I wonder if Comet would work really well. But I do know that the Lysol or any kind of toilet bowl cleaner does help. The only thing is that it does get fumy so bad, so you do have to wear a mask. And I would suggest getting something to do it from above the floor and scrub from up here because I was on my hands and knees when I did it. And girl, I'm telling you, that was not fun, but it did work. Okay, I feel like I've been talking your guys' ear off. These are those things you put in your toilet bowls to keep them clean in between washes. I don't particularly like doing that though. I don't like having my water colored for health reasons, so I don't really use these. So I think I'm just going to toss these in the trash. Okay, so I was looking into seeing if I could use this for anything other than just my dishwasher. It works really well with the dishwasher packs, but the liquid, for some reason, it just doesn't. So I did look into it, and it does say that you could use it for more than just your dishwasher. You could use it to clean your sinks, your stoves, in your toilets. I don't even know. Should I put it with my toilet stuff or should I put it with my kitchen stuff? Ugh, decisions are the worst. Sorry. Other things that I like to keep on hand is vinegar. This is a really good way to deodorize things. This is also really good as a natural cleaner. You just dilute it with water. It does smell pretty bad, which is why I prefer using an all-purpose cleaner, such as the Lysol all-purpose cleaner. It just smells better. But vinegar is a really good, cheap way to make your own. Also, I like to have these on hand. In fact, I'm going to get some more. I want to try the one from Dollar Tree. I think I've tried it before, but I'm not sure. But I do get it from Dollar General, and this is really good to clean your stovetop with, not just your oven. And I also like to keep stainless steel stuff to clean my stainless steel appliances, like my dishwasher, the faces of my stove, my trash compactor. But I use this very sparingly. I don't use it very often because this stuff can get really expensive. Another thing that I like to keep on hand are these Brillo Basic reusable wipes. The Dollar Tree has another brand too. I think it's the Scrub Buddies brand, but this one is so much better. I use them all the time. This has come in handy for so many things. I use it mainly in my kitchen, but I do think that I want to try and get another one for my bathroom. I usually use this for my stove and my countertops, but I've even used it on my blinds and it works really good. In fact, it is time for me to clean my blinds again. It's long overdue. You can see they're really dirty. This works really well for that. I'm sure this is not everything that I use or need regularly. I'm sure there's more things on here, and I didn't include any actual like cleaning appliances like vacuums or mops either. This is just stuff that you would typically buy on the monthly, like all-purpose cleaners, dish soap, you know, all the stuff that I already showed you. And I separated by room. So I have my kitchen, my bathroom, my living room and bedroom, pretty much use the same stuff. I use this as like a checklist. I'm probably going to create one on Word and print it out and have that available and put it in between like one of those clear sheets, and then use like a dry erase marker to keep a better inventory of what I have. That way this doesn't happen again, and it's going to save me some money. Since I did go through everything, I do have my list going, which isn't much, but I have my Dollar Tree and my Dollar General list that I need. But this doesn't include laundry supplies. I also didn't include things like cat litter. So all of that stuff is going to be added onto my Dollar General's list, but this is just to show you like my cleaning supplies. I wish I had a better method for this and a better way to like store this so it looks more aesthetic, but honestly, being aesthetic isn't really that necessary in my opinion, as long as it's somewhat organized and you can see everything that you have. I don't think it's really that necessary to make sure that it's all in nice little neat like clear containers with labels on it. I just don't think it's practical. But if that's the way you like to do things, by all means do that. I personally just don't like the idea of it. But I will just like rip the tabs off. I'm probably going to do the same thing with these ones. And I decided to keep these underneath my sink because I use them so often. I think I'm going to open the bag as well. I really can't wait to try those. I know it sounds weird, but they just look like they're going to work really well. And these are really good for wiping down your walls and your baseboards too. So I'm going to put my sponges in here. I use this for my grates on my stove. I love having them. I know I'm going to need more of those. Oh, dishwasher cleaner tabs. I think I could put those in here. But my bottle cleaner tabs I'm going to put somewhere else. What else? things. These came from the Dollar Tree years ago. I don't think you can find these anymore. But I've been using these for like almost 4 years now. And they're so great. I love them. I don't want to show you guys my sink right now because it has some dishes in it. But I do want to refill this. And since I only have a little bit left, I might as well just put the rest in here. And since it's actually empty, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of these tablets in there. It says you could put 1, but you could also put 2, and I just feel like 2 is better. So I'm going to add some more on this list because I only have 2 left now. I just put 1 on the top right here. Oh no, it broke. So I just put it like down here, and then you just run it on a full cycle.
Sunshine makes the harder days feel alright. Troubled waters in the headlights wash away. Gonna make it feel better. Gonna make it feel better. Cold tequilas when it's my round, 'cause we gotta let our head down. Trade your worries for those drawn out brighter days. And we ain't got the time to lose. Now the cloud in the sky's gonna shake the
Not all the way closed, but it fits better than it did. So I just want to show you what I did over here. So now this is everything that I have. I've condensed everything down. It's all in one spot, except for underneath the sinks in my kitchen and my bathrooms, because that's what I use the most. But this is all of like my backup supplies that I can go to whenever I need something. I even have my dust blower up there, so I know where it's at. These right here are erasable. In fact, I am going to do that right now. And here is like Swiffers, reusable cloths, and mop wipes. This stuff right here is all bathroom. This stuff up here is kitchen. And this stuff is like all purpose, or actually no, I would say more like living room and bedroom. That way I know which bucket has what in there. I mean, it's really not that necessary, but since I had these already on there, I was like, might as well just go ahead and label them. And it feels so good knowing that all of my stuff is all in one spot. Everything is decluttered. Everything that I have is everything that I need. And I know that if I run out here, that means I have to get more. And now this area is nice and organized, and all I have in here is my toilet paper and my paper towels, and I no longer have to keep it in my hallway or keep it in my garage. I can just fill this up, and once it's filled, I don't have to worry about buying any more until it's almost empty. And this area is nice and organized and neat. Again, it probably won't stay like that for very long because I'm not the only one who does laundry, unfortunately, but at least I have an idea now. This is the only space that I'm gonna fill up with laundry stuff, so I don't wanna buy too much. So this is a good way to keep my pantries kind of full, but not overly stuffed, and I'm not spending too much money on supplies and only buying what I need. And now I have all of this added space on the top of my pantry. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with those things. You guys, I have so much decluttering and organizing to do. This pantry is gonna have a total makeover soon. You guys, that was actually really, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's something that I got to check off my list, something that I have been wanting to do, and now I don't have to worry about it anymore. And I can't thank Brittany enough for making her video to inspire and motivate me. I hope this inspired and motivated you. I hope in a way it helps save you money, and it gives you an idea of how to go through all your things, organize, and maybe even learn a couple of things. Like, I didn't know that Cascade could be used for more than dishwasher soap. So I got to learn a lot of things today as well. So hopefully you learned a couple of things. And just so you guys know, I do have this idea in mind. In a couple of weeks, my kids are going to be going on spring break. So I do have a lot of spring spring cleaning that I want to get done. There are so many things around this little house that just needs to be done. A lot of organizing and decluttering, and a lot of it has to be done very cheap and budget friendly. So I am going to be spending that entire week just cleaning my house from top to bottom, and I am going to be taking you guys along with me for those that like content like that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to space it out in the 5 days that they're off during the week, and I'm going to do as much as I can, 1 or 2 things on one day, and try to upload for 5 days straight and see how well that does for me, and hopefully you guys get a little bit of motivation from those videos as well. But if you guys did make it to the end of the video and this interested you in some way, I would really appreciate it if you left a diamond emoji or a teddy bear emoji, and that would just brighten my day. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Even though we go through these boring little moments, sometimes boring is what we need. But I'll see you guys next time. Love ya. Bye. Mwah.